So, what we want to do now is let's transfer another 100 alien alloys over. Power sources and navigation, since we don't need those here. And let's transfer over another 90 odd Helium 115. Transfer over 400. Right, so that was successful. Let's move on. Research completed. We've now researched the plasma rifle clip. So really now, not much else we can really do here. Let's go and interrogate the ethereal soldier. Yep, we can now research and use plasma ship. Another supply ship. Okay. So this is another mission we do want to take on. The Avenger 1. Take him out. Yeah, Mom. Crash lands. No resupplying for you. Right. So let's equip the craft with some soldiers. We'll get rid of a couple of our better ones and just replace them with some rookies. So 1, 2. Oh, I actually have to rename quite a few rookies actually, which I didn't do. I shall laser them if we need to. That I do need to do. You definitely right, right. No, we're full up. Okay. Armour then. We have personal armour, and personal armour. Purely so I know who the rookies are. And what type of ship was this again? This was a sectoid supply ship. Maybe I shouldn't be using rookies on this. Yeah, medium scout, don't need to worry about that. Well, it's definitely going to be morning, so let's go out there with another crash site mission. Crash site 98. No need for electro flares, let's go. Right. Out comes the hover tank. And there we see the ship. Doesn't appear to be very damaged, which is good. There are a lot of buildings nearby though, which is less good. Oh well. Shadowhawk 6. Last clone, let's hope you're a good one. Death of Worms can come out. Hannah's new, so she can come out. And finally, Random Snake. Right, end turn. In the ship, someone in the building. It's Monkey Man 4. And there's somebody in there. So, since you have a laser gun, random exploratory firing. Not enough time units, we'll just have another snapshot then. Alright, and then Shang Tsung. It will be your job then to fire at him whenever he comes out, as well as Goblin. Actually, we can move Random Snake across. Lack of vision. Okay, well, we got a one sectoid potentially destroying us next turn. Nope, we found him. Let's have some shots at him. Okay, next up then, Death of Worms, who we want to move forward there, but we'll move Shadowhawk first. Right, so the entrance is covered there. And slightly... yeah, I suppose that's covered there as well. Right, hover tank. Right, so what we now need to do is see if I can get a random snake to shoot at the sectoid. Indeed I can! And that worked out quite nicely. So, I don't trust you, but I'd rather not have you under psionic influence for the moment, so you can sit out there. Jordan of Town, 40... that's about 50. Alright, Commander advances. And Jordan of Town advances. So we have some high quality soldiers on this mission now. Taking an active part in the mission anyway. Oh wait. Not on. But we did hear a lot of doors opening, as you might actually expect on this sort of level. So, let's get to the hover tank first. It's quite heavily damaged now, but got some revenge, and in fact can see another one, which it's not going to get revenge on. Okay, well at least we know it's there. So what we shall do then is we shall have you advance that way. Yeah, we can't shoot at him at this turn anyway, not without something really ridiculous. Yeah, I was about to say, really ridiculous, so we won't bother with that. Instead, snapshot on and advance. Followed by Goblin, who really does not have a lot of turn units. Death of Worms advances, and it appears there has been damage to a ship. So the Illyrium's not going to be a great amount for the... yeah, we're not going to get a great amount of Illyrium as a reward for this one. Alright, random snake, shoot the sectoid. Good shot! So Shang Tsung can advance that way. Spotting another one. Tight angle, but you get through the window. No, you have a snapshot as well, actually. Nope, but the number of things you've shot into it mean that Spelunky Man can probably have a reasonable go from here. Oh, good shot. That door will never trouble anyone again. So, Goblin and a random snake. Okay. New turn. Okay, no barn doors being opened. Let's then see if our tank can get revenge. It moves faster than they do. But it appears to have moved slightly smarter. Okay, Hannah. Move to there. Goblin, advance. Don't really want to enter with these two just yet by themselves, but let's move you closer, duck duck, because I'm also thinking of the other entrance here. Right, let's get Jordan of Town to assist with the entrance. Hot tank's covering there, Gaspard. Mario doesn't have a weapon right now. Splunky 4. Moves there, and Shang Tsung shall go back round here. Alright, so that's everybody. Oh, nope, random snake. Keep advancing. Yeah, I see you. Did that take all your movement though? Oh well. Hannah, go and kill him. That's for shooting at my tank. Assuming it was you. So I wouldn't put it past them being extra ones there, but oh well. Goblin, advance. Right, Shadowhawk in. Well, things are on fire. Illyrium's gone. But should be okay. We also, interestingly, can see the that entrance. Jordan of Town, advance to there. Snapshot saved. We'll then move the tank down to cover off the other entrance. Random snake moves in. Gaspard can stay, Shang Tsung can move to there. Yes, Splunky Man 4. I think he needs to move around to the other side of his ship, actually. Right, end turn. Okay, nothing yet. Let's move the Death of Worms round. Spotting not a lot. Would like to cover these people off. I know it doesn't work as well with sectoids because sooner or later they will go psionic on us. We think, unless the leader's been killed. Possible. But I won't believe it. And Goblin. And flying somewhere above, Splunky Man. Shang Tsung comes down. I actually need to think about exploring this section, or at least keeping things safe, so you can just duck there. Could use the hover tank to explore that bit actually, but that will do. Right, end turn. Yeah, here we go. But actually they didn't harm you, it didn't seem to do a lot to you. Oh, you have 60 bravery. That was a wrong decision by them. Still, we could do with advancing a little quicker. Yeah. Okay, that confirms what we knew. Right, Shadowhawk. Well done, you've covered that part of the entrance. Next up, Jordan of Town has spotted a sectoid. Let's kill the sectoid. Death of Worms, your turn. Good shot. We just don't have anybody with cover there at the moment, which is a problem. Goblin, move around. And Hannah, move around. Spelunky Man, advance. now that he's there, we can move the tank just to... Yeah, I didn't think so, but it's always worth checking these things. And now I can move Shang Tsung in. Ooh, Sonic Blast on Shadowhawk 6, who panics and runs off. Well, at least you don't have a weapon to worry us anymore. And Death of Worms, round. By the way, what's your bravery like? Oh, passable. Monkey Man drops. And enters. Right, what we could do with is getting Jordan of Town to there, if we can. Snapshot saved, he won't get there in one turn. He'll get there next turn, but... Shang Tsung. Right. Then just these two. Goblin moves round. Hannah moves around. Right, end turn. More psionics going on Shadowhawk, which is fine. Death of Worms doesn't see anything up there. Right, Jordan of Town, enter. Up you go. And you can stay there. Shang Tsung moves to there. And then once we get Spunky Man 4 along, that's the 3 people needed to make absolutely sure of all of that area. As long as neither of those becomes psionically attacked briefly. So Goblin Man. That's fine actually. What we want them to do is go up with the Death of Worms and kill off the supply area of the supply ship. Unless, of course... Dang it! I'm trying to keep that area covered. It's almost like they know. Oh well. Goblin. Right, Hannah. Safe for snapshot. Right, let's go and try and kill this leader. One sectoid. Destroyed. Ooh, and we blasted through the door. And that strangely is less than good news. Well, it does give me an alternate way in, I guess. Right. Shang Tsung, up. Up. Right, snapshot on. Spelunky Man, you cover. Right, so those two are panicked and have no weapons. So, end turn. Right, no weird psionics. Right, that area is now covered again. And we have Goblin back here just in case things need support. And in the meantime, Death of Worms. Actually, we need Shadowhawk to get a kill. And pick up his gun, of course. So he can move to there. Right. Somewhere I have people in the upper floors. And Shang Tsung. Does not see any aliens. Jordan of Town. snapshot. Whoops. Okay, that could be a problem. So Shang Tsung's got some ability. And because it happened last time, and even though that was a rarity, let's have you preparing to move around there. Right, so nothing. And also no psionics, so I've got a feeling we just killed the leader off there. Well, the leader had other things on his mind. Jordan does not see anyone. I'm prepared to admit there's nobody left on this floor, so then it goes to this floor. Hannah? So use a sectoid with a stun gun. And retreats. And turn. No doors opening, so same thing. Right, back round there. They've got less time units, these guys, but okay, so there's nothing else up there. But we know that now. Shadowhawk picks up plasma gun. Up you go. And finally, Goblin. Has his weapon, actually. Ah. Hannah, that's not a good place for you to stand. Death of Worms over there. So if nothing else, I need you to covering that point so he can't go down. Alright. Goblet and Death of Worms, pick up your laser rifle. Up you go. Hannah? Around there. Nothing. Shadowhawk 6. Well, so much for the Shadowhawk clone. I'll have to roll up a new character now. And now, the death of the Sectoid. And that is it. We suffered 2 casualties. Didn't get any Lyrium, but got some more alien alloys. Hannah and Random Snake are promoted to Sergeant. We must now purchase 2 new soldiers. And then, yep, that's all arrived. So, that is the beta complex manufacturing right now. Not a lot. They can start manufacturing some HWP fusion bombs. 16 of them, so that's 2 missions worth, and you can use half of you doing that. New production, we possibly want another craft, but I don't think we do really. We'll go for more flight suits. Shall purchase another, no, you shall produce another 20. I know this will take quite a lot longer than the other thing, but as soon as the fusion bombs are done, we'll transfer those over. Right, large scout ship. Firestorm. Take it out. Tracking lost. Turn to base. Supply ship to Antarctica, eh? Okay, I'm game. Is there a base in Antarctica now? I think there's a base in Antarctica. Let's just stick with that. Alright, I'm convinced. There's a base in Antarctica. So that's 2 base missions we're going to have to do at the end of the month. Ethereal Battleship. Okay, I'm going to save here. That's... This is going to be quite bad. So the Ethereal Battleship's heading for North America. Sectoid Snakeman supply ship we know about and we can wait for it to land. Next time then, we do one of those two, and I can tell you it's not going to be this one. Till then.